Hi. Today's class will discuss about Spring row mappers. Yesterday's class will talk about result set extractor and row callback handler and prepare statement setter, prepare statement creator. Prepare statement setter and creator is used to set the data in the database, and if you want to fetch the data, we need to use some of the interfaces in the Spring provided called result set extractor, row callback handler, and row mappers. The last topic in the Spring JDBC part is row mapper. Row mapper is another callback interface used by JDBC template, query methods. This interface contains only one method called as map row. Try this. The implementation classes of this interface need to implement the map row method. The implementation class of the interface need to implement the map row method, which takes the responsibility to process each row of data in the result set. Take the responsibility to process each row of the data in the result set. The map row method should not call next method on the result set.
The map
row method should not call next method on the result set. It requires to extract values of the current row. Process the data on per row basis and map the current row values. Map row method also does not need to worry about handling the SQL exceptions. The SQL exceptions will be caught and handled by JDBC template. Calling this implementation The mapper method can return an object. The mapper method can return an object representing the results object for the current row. Now we'll see how to use row mappers as part of our project. I'm going to have a div to div object. Here I'm going to have one more method. DB object, I have to create I created a new method. This is the interface. So the implementation class is DB_npm. I should implement this method. Add an implement method. Here I am going to provide the implementation for this get all DEPT. JDBC template dot. Query method which has row map SQL parameter comma row mapper. This is the one, right? Hello.
Yeah, hello. Yes, Chaitanya, second one.
So I'm going to have SQL here directly. Here, row mapper, I'm going to give new DEPT row mapper. I will create an DEPT row mapper class which implements row mapper. I'm creating a class now. DEPT row mapper which implements row mapper. There are two are there. One is javax.swing.tree and one is visual.framework.spring-framework.jdbc.core. So I have one method that is called mapper method. In the mapper method, I should write the code rs.get int of one should be DEPT D equal to new DEPT D dot set DEPT number. D dot set D name RS dot get string of 2. D dot set location RS dot get string of 3 and return D. Now here I am using DEPT row mapper concept. Now in the test class I should call this method DEPT test class. I should call the method test get all DEPT. Create this method. DO dot get all DEPT. What is this method return type, Teju? Get all DEPT method return type. List of DEPT. Suguna? Hello?
Yes, Chaitanya. Yes, Chaitanya.
Yes.
List.
It contains list of DEPT. So the return type will be
List.
list DEPT. How to iterate the list data, or how to iterate the iterator by how to iterate the list data by using an enhancer for loop. Like this, I am going to fetch the data. Okay, now if run the application, Did you got all the details? Hello?
Yes, Chaitanya. Yes.
So this is the Spring JDBC module. There are many other again classes are there. Single column mapper, the column and row mapper. Again, in this again we have two classes again. The single column mapper, the column row mapper again. Okay, please read it. Now org dot spring framework dot. The
Chaitanya,
org
can you
dot
repeat ORG
spring
dot?
framework dot. Sorry. Hello. Anybody saying something? The org
Ah,
dot
nothing,
spring
Chaitanya.
framework.
Just ask you ORG dot what?
Okay. The org dot spring framework dot JDBC dot code dot single column row mapper. Is utility class and the Spring JDBC framework. This class implements row mapper. This class converts a single column into a single result value per row. There is one more class called as the column map row mapper. The column map row mapper, which is available in org.springframework.jdbc.code.column map row mapper. Is another utility class under the Spring JDBC framework. This class also implements row mapper. This is also another utility class in the Spring JDBC framework. This class also implements row mapper. This class creates a java.util.map value per row. This class creates a java.util.map per row. Java.util.map value per row. The map represents all the columns as key value pairs. One entry for each column. One entry for each column with the column name as a key, which is case insensitive. Which case insensitive. Now, we'll see how Spring calling stored procedures using JDBC template. The Spring JDBC framework provides a support for calling stored procedures. JDBC template includes a method name call to execute stored procedures or functions. There is a method called as call method in the JDBC template class. The written type of the method is map object. The first argument of the call method is callable statement creator, which is a callback interface used by the JDBC template to get the callable statement to execute. The callable statement creator is a org.springframework.jdbc.code.callable statement creator. Is interface which contains only one method called as create callable statement. Take this method. The implementation class of this method, this interface need to implement. The implementation class of this interface need to implement create callable statement method, which takes the responsibility of to create a callable statement using even JDBC connection object. Now I'm creating a project here, separate project, where I can access the procedures by using Spring Framework. Maven project, create a Maven project, hit next button, com.ch.sp.store sp only. Spring JDBC column. So here I'm copying my dependencies from the old project. Here I'm running the application. I'm running the Maven install command. Now here, first I'm going to create the package. Can you give me 1 minute, guys?
Yeah, sure, sure.
Yes, here, first of all, I'm going to create the store proc. Create or replace procedure, get DEPT name, D number, comma, name, out parameter, equal to has begin, select D name into name from DEPT, where DEPT number equal to the number. Enter. Comment. To create a short procedure in Toad, we have to use a command called as F5. If you see here, I'm clicking on F5 button here. Procedure created, commit complete. After finishing procedure creating, you want to compile the procedure. Should create, you click on F9. Please take the columns. F5 to create the procedure, F9 to execute the procedure. F9 I click on, say complete, commit executed. Compiled with 0 errors, 0 warnings. Okay. Now I have a procedure name here. Now I will create a procedures as part of our project. Now create a my callable statement, DEPT callable statement creator, which implements callable statement create object first. DEPT callable statement creator, which implements callable statement creator. Has only one method. Here I'm going to, that's it. I will create later. Next I will create later. Okay. I'm going to have a test class here where I can test my call procedure. DEPT stored block test. In the main method, I'm creating an object for bean factory. So you don't have bean object, beans XML file. So bean XML file I'm copying from there and I'm putting here. The beans XML file as part of our project, I'm not going to do anything here. I don't want to only load JDBC template only. I don't want DU object. I'm just commenting. Context dot get bean. I want to load the JDBC template object. From JDBC template object, I'm calling. First, let me have some array list object first, where I need to pass data to my JDBC template object as parameters. Array list parameters. Add SQL parameter. We already seen the same concept examples in the store procedures part of JDBC logic. No need to worry here. The SQL parameters, right? Same thing here also. I am adding SQL parameter. SQL parameter. This is SQL out parameter. I'm going to pass these parameters into the JDBC template dot call method. Here I'm going to pass new GPT callable statement creator. I'm going to create the constructor here. The constructor has the EPT number. Same constructor I'm calling here. Just parameter parameters is integer. Now I'm going to pass this parameter object. The return type of this call method is return type is map. Or return type of this call method Sugna? Sugna are there in the class?
Return type is map, Chaitanya.
Yeah. This out. Get name. Okay. Right click here, run the application. Should fetch the data for the department name from the for the given department ID. Class not found exception. Oracle JDBC driver is not found. Build path. Configure build path. Click on add external jars. Click on OJDBC footnote. Select the OJDBC footnote jar file and click on OK. Now run the application. Illegal argument except no statement specified. Illegal argument exception. Okay, got it. JDBC template.call method. Inside this, we are going to call a new my callable department callable statement created. New integer args comma parameters. It's right. Okay, what is the return type we can note there? This is not implemented. So here I am going to prepare connection dot prepare prepare call method, I am going to call the procedure. How to call the procedure in JDBC? How to call the procedure in JDBC?
By passing parameters?
Yes,
To the
parameter
procedure.
syntax. Sukuna, Tejaswini, tell me the syntax, please. If you're not practicing, no use of attending the classes. You can quit tomorrow only or today only. Unless you want to practice anything, unless you want to go and see all the classes what we covered so far, no use of taking the classes. No need of my time waste and your time waste. You have to do it. Everything is very, very important in Java to get the job. Once you get the job, don't think job getting is very easy. Somebody will take interviews, but once getting the job after managing is very, very difficult. Callable statement dot set int one the number register out parameter to SQL types dot long varchar. My duty is to just give the notes and just give the examples. I don't want to cover this much also, but covering because you should learn something. Invalid column type SQL varchar I given over there varchar 2 as a begin, but why it is giving it? Column section creator 2 types comma long varchar. That's 2. Yes. Now run the application. Invalid column type line number 24. Department conversion creator, which implements conversion creator and DUPT number, conversion creator constructor, which has parameter DUPT number. Okay, the conversion statement method, connection con, throws SQL exception, conversion object created, connection dot prepare call method, just call get DUPT name as 2 parameters. Okay, then set int register out parameter. That's it. Two comma types. So written in the callable statement object. In the main method, let me verify it. Context loading the context object. JDBC template. Parameters dot add new SQL parameter. SQL out parameter. Name comma type long varchar. JDBC template dot call method. I'm creating the new creator object of new integer argument 0 parameters. Invalid column type. Which column type it is? Oh, 2 is not there. 2 is there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I will execute this one. I'll show you later. Batch updates also we can do by using Spring JDBC template. There is a template dot batch update method. Batch update method is written. Template dot batch update method where we can execute batch SQL statements by using JDBC template. Tomorrow's class will discuss about Spring Framework offers Hibernate template to simplify implementation of Hibernate data access code. Hibernate template class includes various methods that reflect the Hibernate session methods. Hibernate template class available in org.springframework.orm.hibernate3.hibernate template. Various methods that reflect the Hibernate session methods. And we have many methods. We will see the method implementations tomorrow's class.